Hello and what's up guys. In this video we are diving into the biggest political bombshell rocking Nigeria right now. A shocking coalition of heavyweights like Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, Nasir el-rufai, David Mark and Rotimi Amaechi all teaming up under the African Democratic Congress to take on President Bola Tinubu in 2027. Is this the move that will change Nigeria's future, or is it just another political game? Stick around as we unravel the drama, the stakes, and what this means for every Nigerian. Let's get into it. Imagine waking up one morning to hear that some of Nigeria's biggest political names, people who have been rivals for years, are now joining hands like brothers in a Nollywood movie plot twist. That's exactly what happened on July 3rd, 2025, when news broke that Peter Obi, the Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate, the PDP's flag bearer, and APC big shots like Nasir el-rufai and Rotimi Amaechi have all moved to the African Democratic Congress, or ADC. Add former Senate President David Mark to the mix and you have got a political Avengers squad. But why? Why now? And what are they planning? Hold that thought, because this story is deeper than you think. Let's break it down. Nigeria is going through tough times, fuel prices are high, Naira is dancing up and down like a yo-yo, and many Nigerians are struggling to put food on the table. This politician says they are coming together to fix all that. The ADC, a party that has been quiet for a while, is now their new home, and their mission to challenge President Tinubu and the APC in the 2027 elections. They are promising to bring back good governance and tackle the economic wahala we are all feeling. But here is the question: can they deliver, or is this just sweet talk to win votes? Let's dig deeper. First, let's talk about the stars of this show. Peter Obi, the man who shook Nigeria in 2023 with his obedient movement, is all about accountability and cutting government waste. Atiku Abubakar, a political veteran, has been trying to become president for years, promising economic reforms. Then you've got Nasir el-rufai and Rotimi Amaechi, both former APC heavyweights who helped Tinubu win in 2023 but now seem to have jumped ship. Why would they leave the APC? Some say they are unhappy with how things are going. Maybe they feel Tinubu's government isn't delivering. David Mark, a former Senate president, brings his own influence, especially in the North Central. This is like a political Nollywood blockbuster, but the plot is still unfolding. Now the APC isn't sitting quiet. They have come out swinging, calling this coalition a group of desperate politicians with no real plan. Felix Moka, the APC spokesperson, laughed it off, saying it is a marriage of convenience that won't last. Even FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, who is no stranger to political battles, mocked the coalition, saying they are just chasing power for themselves, not for Nigerians. Ouch. But is the APC scared? They are acting tough, but this kind of unity among opposition leaders isn't something you see every day. Could this be a real threat to Tinubu's second term? Let's look at history for some clues. This isn't the first time Nigerian politicians have tried to gang up against a ruling party. Remember 2015? That's when Buhari, Tinubu and others came together under the APC to push out President Goodluck Jonathan. That coalition worked because they had a clear message: change. Fast forward to 2025 and this ADC coalition is trying something similar, but the stakes are higher. Back then, Nigerians were tired of PDP's 16 years in power. Now, it is the APC that has been in charge since 2015, and many people are frustrated with rising costs and insecurity. But here is the twist. In 2015, the APC had a united front. This new coalition, they are coming from different parties with different agendas. Can they stay united, or will old rivalries tear them apart? That is the million naira question. Let's bring it home. For the average Nigerian, whether you are a trader in Onitsha, a driver in Lagos, or a student in Kano, this coalition could mean a lot. If they succeed, maybe we will see policies that will bring down fuel prices, create jobs, or fix our crumbling roads. But if they fail, it could just be more of the same promises with no result. The ADC says they want to restore democratic values, but what does that even mean? Are they talking about better schools, safer streets, or cheaper garri? Nigerians are tired of big grammar. We want action, and with 2027 still 2 years away, there is plenty of time for this coalition to either shine or crash. Here is where it gets juicy. Political analysts are saying this coalition could change the game, but only if they play their cards right. Peter Obi's grassroots support plus Atiku's northern influence could pull massive votes. Add el-rufai and Amaechi's connections, and you have got a serious contender. But wait, there is a catch. They are all big egos. Can they agree on one candidate? Who will lead the ticket? And what about the ADC itself? It is not exactly a household name like APC or PDP. Can they convince Nigerians to trust a smaller party? Plus, there is talk of internal APC drama. Some say el-rufai and Amaechi's defection could spark more exits. Is the APC shaking in their boots, or are they ready to crush this new team? You will want to keep watching this space. As we speak, the ADC is holding meetings to map out their strategy. They are promising to unveil a People's Manifesto soon, but we don't have details yet. Will it focus on job security or maybe free education? Nobody knows, and that is what is keeping everyone on edge. Meanwhile, the APC is already campaigning, with TINUBU'S team touting their achievements like roads project and security reforms. But with inflation biting and pothole turning Lagos into a swimming pool, Nigerians are asking, what have you really done? The 2027 election is shaping up to be a battle like no other, and this coalition is the spark that could set it all ablaze. There you have it, guys. A political earthquake is shaking Nigeria, and the ADC's new coalition could either save us or just be another Nollywood drama. Will Peter Obi, Atiku, and the rest pull it off?